Welcome back to T-Facts, where we dive deep into the latest buzz from the world of reality TV. Today, we're bringing you 5 unique and intriguing stories from the much-discussed Season 8 of Love is Blenda. Each of these stories sheds light on what's happening behind the scenes, the cast dynamics, and the conversations that have everyone talking. So let's jump right in. First up, we have the compelling journey of Sarah Carton, who raised the bar on relationship conversations by confronting her connection, Ben, with thought-provoking questions about socio-political views. Was their relationship jeopardized by differing ideologies? Let's find out. Next, Chris Colin addresses the ongoing criticisms regarding the lack of diversity in this season's casting choices. Why are fans feeling some disappointment, and what does the producer have to say about it? Stay tuned for his insights. Then we highlight the pressures contestants face in the reality dating sphere as Nick and Vanessa Lachey share their thoughts on what contestants really go through during the show's intense filming process. Are these pressures worth it in the pursuit of love? In a surprising twist, we uncover the love story of Kylie Schuelke and Brian Sumption, who found connection during the season but didn't get the airtime their romance deserved. What does that say about the editing choices of the show? Finally, we take a closer look at Taylor Haug's allegations surrounding her fiancé, Daniel Hastings, and how social media played a role in her journey on the show. What drama unfolded and how did it impact their connection? Stick around for in-depth analysis and exclusive clips as we explore these fascinating stories from Digwell Love is Blind Season 8. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to T-Facts for your weekly dose of reality TV insights. Let's dive in. Let's dive deeper into our first story featuring Sara Carton from Not Love is Blend Season 8. Known for her standout approach to relationship conversations, Sara didn't shy away from the tough questions. Instead of sticking to surface-level chatter, she boldly confronted her connection, Ben Mazenga, about his beliefs, touching on sensitive topics like religion, politics, and views on the LGBTQ plus community, who has a personal link to the LGBTQ plus community through her sister, knew that understanding Ben's stance on these crucial issues was vital for a potential lifelong partnership. During their conversation, she discovered that Ben was not only unfamiliar with these topics, but also admitted he doesn't vote. This revelation left Sara taken aback, prompting her to reconsider her feelings toward him. Despite Ben's initial ignorance, he did express support for the LGBTQ plus community, which earned him some points in Sara's eyes. His lack of awareness regarding broader socio-political issues, including the Black Lives Matter movement, created a significant divide between them. As their discussion progressed, it became clear that Sara held firm beliefs about social consciousness, which she deemed necessary in any partner. Sara's reflections on this dynamic illuminated the red flags that can arise when partners have opposing views on pivotal societal issues. Her strong convictions led her to question if differing views should be a deal breaker, affirming that it's entirely justified to end things based on such fundamental conflicts, especially when considering marriage. Ultimately, this interaction between Sara and Ben became one of the most genuine and refreshing dialogues we've seen on the show. While many contestants often tread lightly around contentious subjects, Sara's fearless approach challenged Ben and encouraged a deeper exploration of their compatibility. What will happen next for Sara and Ben? With Sara emphasizing the importance of being socially aware and engaged, will Ben rise to the occasion, or could this be the beginning of a heartbreaking decision for her? Stay tuned as we continue to follow their journey in Nutley Love is Blind Season 8. Now let's turn our attention to Chris Colin, the creator of Dollars Live Blind. In a recent interview, he addressed the ongoing backlash regarding the show's lack of diversity in its latest season. Set in the Twin Cities, Season 8 has been criticized for not adequately representing the variety of backgrounds and ethnicities seen in prior seasons. Fans have voiced their disappointment, feeling that the current set of contestants lacks the vibrant mix of personalities and experiences that made earlier seasons compelling. Many have pointed out that this season seems predominantly focused on white contestants, with only a few people of color featured prominently among the cast. In response to this criticism, Colin emphasized that the casting process is designed to ensure a fair and diverse group of contestants at the start. However, he noted that the show's narrative ultimately follows those who form genuine connections and get engaged. The show cast itself, he explained. We put people in the pods, and you try to have a very diverse group of people in lots of different ways at the start. And then the people who get engaged are the people who get engaged. Bowen reassured fans that diversity has always been a priority, not just in terms of race and ethnicity, but also regarding backgrounds, financial situations, and body types. He expressed a commitment to facilitating diverse representation in the initial casting process, indicating that the focus isn't solely on the contestants' appearances, but on their compatibility. Despite his assurances, criticisms continue to surface about the superficiality of casting choices. Fans argue that the show seems to be leaning towards more conventionally attractive participants, leaving less represented body types behind. In revealing this ongoing struggle, Colin invites viewers to understand that while they strive for rich storytelling, they're at the mercy of the authentic connections that emerge during filming. As season 8 unfolds, it remains to be seen whether Colin's efforts will resonate with viewers or if the criticism will affect the show's reputation. Will the upcoming episodes bring a more dynamic mix of personalities to the forefront, or will the casting controversy continue to overshadow the love stories unfolding in the pods? Stay tuned as we keep our eyes on the evolving narrative of Dollars Love Lined. Next, we shift our focus to the pressures that contestants face while navigating the intense world of reality dating on Daishin Love is Blind. Hosts Nick and Vanessa Lachey recently opened up about the unique challenges participants encounter during the show. While contestants seek deep emotional connections, the high-stakes environment can create overwhelming stress. Nick shared that many contestants enter the pods with dreams of finding true love, but they often underestimate the psychological demands of the experience. You're putting people into this environment where everything is heightened, Nick explained. You have cameras on you at all times, and you're trying to forge connections in such an unfamiliar setting. Vanessa chimed in, emphasizing that while the show promises a chance at love without the distractions of the outside world, it doesn't guarantee a fairy tale ending. People think they know what they're signing up for, but they don't truly understand the experience until they're in it, she stated. It can really break your heart if the connection you thought you had isn't what you imagined. Both hosts acknowledge that the spotlight can amplify insecurities and anxieties, making it difficult for contestants to be their authentic selves. They highlighted moments in past seasons where individuals face intense pressure to perform, leading to dramatic confrontations and emotional breakdowns. The question remains, can these contestants keep their cool while trying to make meaningful connections amidst the chaos? As they guide the current group of singles on their quest for love, Nick and Vanessa remind viewers that personal growth often emerges from the experience, regardless of the outcome. They may not all find their person, but each contestant will likely undergo a significant transformation and learn something invaluable about themselves and their relationship dynamics. Nick suggested, with the pressures mounting and emotions running high, viewers are left wondering, how will the contestants cope with the stress of this unconventional dating experiment? Will they emerge stronger and wiser, or will the trials of reality TV take a toll on their journey to love? We'll continue to follow the unfolding drama in That Shetslid Love is Blind Season 8. In a surprising twist, we're diving into the love story of Kylie Schulke and Brian Sumption, who captured hearts during Untremblably Solid Blind Season 8, even though their journey was largely left on the cutting room floor. As the season aired, fans quickly noticed that this couple's romance didn't receive the airtime it deserved, leaving many puzzled and disappointed. During a recent Love is Blind watch party, Kylie and Brian shared a joint message on Instagram, expressing their gratitude for the unforgettable experience they had while filming. From the pods to reality, what a journey. Grateful for every moment, every lesson, and everyone I met along the way. The Kylie wrote in her post, alongside a carousel of photos from the event. Their visible affection in the pictures sparked curiosity among fans who wondered why their connection wasn't featured more prominently in the episodes. Viewers voiced their shock and frustration online, asking, why was this not shown? Many felt that the show focused too heavily on the drama of other contestants rather than highlighting genuine connections like Kylie and Brian's. Comments flooded social media, with fans questioning the production's choices, stating, "We could have had more of this, but instead got endless drama from the couples who didn't even get engaged." Chris Colin, the creator of Echuove's Blind Ship, previously revealed that while filming everything, they must prioritize which love stories to tell. He explained, "We put the pieces together based on what resonates and leans into authenticity." However, many fans are left pondering whether the emphasis on conflict over connection diminishes the core premise of the show. As Kylie and Brian's relationship continues to blossom outside of the pods, fans are eagerly hoping for updates and more details about their story. Larger question about the editing choices producers make when shaping the narrative of the season. Will we see more of Kylie and Brian in future seasons or spin-offs? And how many other unseen romances are waiting in the wings? As we unpack the themes of love, connection, and the reality of reality TV, stay tuned to see what the future holds for this couple and the diverse stories that deserve to be shared from the Idale Says Love is Blind universe. Lastly, we turn our attention to Taylor Had, a contestant from Rachel Was Blaine Season 8, who has recently faced scrutiny regarding her fiancé, Daniel Hastings. In a candid interview, Taylor addressed controversies surrounding her feelings towards Daniel and allegations that she may have fabricated parts of her story. Viewers witnessed her visibly distressed in episode 6 when she confronted her feelings upon meeting Daniel face to face for the first time. Taylor revealed that she believed Daniel followed her on Instagram prior to filming, which led her to speculate that he might have manipulated their relationship by using details from her profile. "I started to think of all the big points that brought us so close together that seemed like fate," she explained. However, doubts crept in, and she questioned whether her feelings were genuine or influenced by the knowledge he might have had about her. As outrage surged online, with many fans expressing harsh opinions about her character based on brief snippets seen on the show, Taylor felt the need to clarify her side of the story. "It's really shocking to me how quickly people come to these conclusions based on a 6-minute clip of a television show," he stated, showcasing her frustration at the judgment she received. Taylor also discussed how she approached the producers with her concerns about Daniel during a production meeting. "I expressed that I was worried he may have known what I looked like, which compromised the whole idea of the experiment for me," she explained. Her desire for transparency highlights the complexities of forming real connections in an environment filled with cameras and production influence. As the season progresses, viewers are left wondering how Taylor's story will unfold. Will she be able to overcome her doubts and embrace her relationship with Daniel, or will the pressure of the situation ultimately drive them apart? The emotional roller coaster of reality TV continues, raising questions not just about love, but about authenticity and vulnerability in a world where every moment is documented. What does this mean for Taylor and Daniel's journey? We'll be keeping an eye on their relationship as Vachanova's Blink strives to balance love and drama while navigating the intricate landscape of reality television. Stay tuned as we explore every twist and turn in this captivating season.